battle between the Denver Broncos and Seattle Seahawks was nothing short of heart-pounding from start to finish. The Broncos came into this game strong, leading 13-9 at halftime. But the tide turned quickly in the second half, and it was all thanks to Kenneth Walker III. Walker, who'd been fairly quiet in the first half, came alive in the third quarter with an explosive 23-yard touchdown run that left the Broncos defense scrambling. This wasn't just any touchdown. It was a moment that changed the momentum of the game. But the Seahawks didn't stop there. Geno Smith, who had struggled early on, found his groove and delivered a 34-yard touchdown run, the longest of his career. He wasn't done yet. In the fourth quarter, on the very first play, Smith launched a perfect 30-yard touchdown pass to Zach Charbonnet, pushing the Seahawks lead to 26-13. The stadium erupted. The energy in the air was palpable as Seattle's offense, which had struggled with mistakes early, finally clicked into place. Meanwhile, B.O. Nix, the Broncos' rookie quarterback, had been having a tough day. He completed 26 of 40 to passes, but to interceptions one at the Seattle 1-yard line had hampered any momentum. The Broncos were trying to build, but Nix showed resilience. Late in the game, he engineered a drive that ended with him scrambling for a 4-yard touchdown run, closing the gap to 26-20 with just over 2 minutes left. The Broncos were back in it, and the tension was unbearable. Then came the moment that would seal Denver's fate. On a critical third down, with the game hanging in the balance, Tyler Lockett made what might be the play of the game, a one-handed catch to convert a crucial third down and keep the Seahawks drive alive. It was a jaw-dropping moment, one that sucked the life out of the Broncos' defense and essentially ended their hopes of a comeback. Seattle's defense was relentless throughout the game. Julian Love and Rick Woolen both came up with huge interceptions, frustrating the Broncos' offense and killing any chance of sustained drives. The Broncos had 3 turnovers and just 231 total yards on the day, a stat line that reflected how stifling the Seahawks' defense had been. In the end, this was more than just a victory for Seattle, it was a statement. Under new head coach Mike Macdonald, the youngest in the league, the Seahawks showed they could overcome adversity, fix their mistakes, and close out a tough game. Denver, despite their valiant effort, especially from Nix, just couldn't overcome the weight of their own miscues. The final score, Seahawks 26, Broncos 20. Seattle walks away with the win. But what a battle. It was a game filled with dramatic swings, standout performances, and a finish that fans won't soon forge.